Amy Radke. Susan Stimson has the experience and principles to lead. She's cut taxes every year she's been in office. But don't just take it from me.
She stands up for the real values of the Republican Party.
Just when I thought the Republican Party had abandoned me, Susan Stimson won me back.
And she can go toe-to-toe with the liberals.
And stand up for liberty.
She will put the taxpayers ahead of the politicians.
Susan's fighting Obama's crazy mandates.
And Susan supports constitutional carry.
And she's endorsed by Dick Heller.
She's the real deal.
Susan Stimson
has never raised taxes.
Susan has cut taxes, she's cut the size of government, and she's even cut her own pay.
That is incredibly refreshing.
Susan Stimson is a grassroots Republican.
And that's exactly what we need.
She is a sister in Christ.
Susan's a very strong and effective voice for life.
She will defend that inalienable right to life.
Cuccinelli and Stimson, that spells victory.
That's a winning ticket.
It doesn't get any better than that.
I am a Christian conservative.
I am a grassroots leader.
I'm a small businessman.
I'm a homeschool dad. We're the grassroots.
I'm the grassroots.
I'm the grassroots. This is my party.
This is my Republican Party.
This is our Republican Party. I'm Chris Stearns. Join me in welcoming a conservative with the energy, experience, and courage to champion the cause of liberty. Our next Lieutenant Governor, Susan Stimson.
Republicans, we have a problem. We're told by consultants and the political elite that we have to surrender our principles in order to win. So we keep electing people who talk like activists, but then fail us once in office. We've been betrayed too many times. Our party is built on the core principles of liberty and restrained government. But they keep telling us to give up those principles so we can win elections. We have to decide today, are we ready to surrender or are we going to take charge? Because if we don't take charge, we will have more defeats like this year, where Republicans just raise taxes and open the way for Obamacare. I don't know about you, but I've had enough. You see, we know that conservative governing works. That's why we are nominating Ken Cuccinelli for governor. And I'm asking for your vote for lieutenant governor to join his ticket. What better running mate for him than a partner who has already put into action many of his tax reform proposals? My story isn't so different than yours. I'm the wife of Dan, a retired Marine who served his country for 24 years. I'm the mom of Caroline and William, two teenagers whose future I'm fighting to secure. Like you, I've spent years in the trenches as an activist and as a county GOP chairman. Then I was elected to the Stafford County Board of Supervisors, and I worked with other members of the board to govern conservatively. We cut property taxes on families 3 straight years. We abolished B-Poll. It's a tax that punishes small business. We even cut our own pay by 25%. And we focus money on law enforcement, not bureaucracy. And the sky didn't fall. But the liberals did whine. Our bond rating went up, our debt is down, unemployment is down, and our economy is booming. And I am the only candidate for lieutenant governor who's held office that has never voted to raise taxes. It is not talk. It's a reality. You can limit government. It's working in Stafford, and I want that for all of Virginia, because all of our families, everywhere we turn, they're burdened. Higher taxes, higher gas prices, higher food prices. Families have nothing left to give. And sadly, now some Republicans have added to this burden by passing an historic $6 billion tax increase. Tax increases, that's what Democrats do, not Republicans. We don't have We don't have a revenue problem, we have a spending problem. We, the grassroots, need to rise up and demand our leaders keep their word. And I have a record of keeping my word, even when put to the test. When there was a local zoning issue with a new medical building in Stafford, I made sure strict land covenants were in place to prevent an abortion clinic. People squirmed and some even whispered, do we really need to debate this? Yes, yes we do, because right now, Planned Parenthood is holding a rally against us outside this Coliseum. And to you and to them, I say, I will passionately defend women and their unborn children because all life is sacred. And if we are to win elections and win the next generation, we must meet the culture where they are. Because if we don't engage, someone else or something else will. We must expand our coalition. The Ron Paul Liberty Movement is a significant part of the next generation. We must welcome them. Families are suffering in this economy. We must stand up for them. But if the people are going to trust us, we have to honor our word and do what we say we will do. And how do you know you can trust me? Because I alone have the clearest record of tax cuts, 9 in 4 years. I lead by action, not words. And I want you to know there are still leaders who are willing to stand up for what is right, even under tremendous pressure to stay quiet. There's too much at stake. If we don't speak out, what do we lose next? We must speak out. We are the grassroots. This is our party. We know what we're fighting for. True liberty, which allows us to be everything God intended us to be. That's why I ask for your vote for Lieutenant Governor. Thank you.